What's up everybody, my name is Matthias and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you guys how to build this thing that I have right in front of me. It's called a pagoda, and this tutorial will come in 3 parts, plus a 4th small one including some extras and some good stuff like that. Now before I start, there's a few things I would like to mention. The first one being the fact that this is a remake of the original tutorial. Now the reason that I wanted to remake it is because the old one was crap and I am embarrassed over it. I left out some parts by accident. The commentary was awful. My voice was even more annoying than what it is now, and yeah, that's it. Now the other thing I want to mention is that you'll find 3 links in the description. 2 of those links will take you to downloads of this map. Now one of the links will take you to a download where the map is in creative mode, and the other link will take you to a map that is in survival mode if you want to play legit. Now you are equipped with all the diamonds you could ever wish for in the survival version, but there's also a lava pool right next to spawn if you want to go die in that one and play legit. What else? Oh yeah, the 3rd link. Now the 3rd link will take you to a download of a PNG file, in other words, a picture. Now that picture is the blueprints of this pagoda, and I would recommend you to go ahead and download that picture like right now, because it's gonna make everything a lot easier for you when we get to the tricky parts of building this pagoda. It illustrates block by block how the interior or inside looks, how the design looks, and a lot of other stuff like that. And it'll make, like I said, it'll make everything a lot easier for you. So go ahead and download that. And yeah, that's it. So let's begin, shall we? Alright, here we go. Step 1. Mark out an area that is 25 times 25 blocks. Once you've done this, you want to fill that area in with planks, and then build it up 1 more level so it's 2 blocks tall, and then you'll have the base of the pagoda. Once you've done that, step 2 is to start throwing down fences. What you want to do is you want to place a pole of fences in all the corners. I'm calling this a pole. And every 5th block you want to place a pole. You want to have 4 fences in between each pole. Once you've placed 2 poles, you want to skip 3 blocks and then place another pole, then follow the pattern again. So you could say the pattern is 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. Now the numbers represent the amount of fences you leave in between each pole, which is 4 on this floor. Now this number varies on every floor, but you do it the same way. So yeah. Now the 3 blocks that you leave open are for the entrances. There's no doors in this thing, unless you want to add that. Of course, you can make piston doors, but that's gonna be hard hiding. But yeah. Now, once you've done this, step 3 is to add another layer of fences on top of the poles and on top of the fences you left between the poles, as shown. It's kind of hard to explain, but you just want to do this all the way around on all 4 sides, just like shown. And it's like this on every floor, by the way, so you'll know what I mean when I say add another layer of fences on top of it. And just for your information, I'll be using single player commands, as in world edit, throughout this entire video to make it shorter, because I don't want to cut out too many parts. It's easier to do it this way. So step 4. Here you want to go ahead and add a layer of planks on top of the fences. Now you want to make this 3 blocks wide, just like I'm showing here. You want to do that on all 4 sides. I'm doing it with World Edit here, but I'm kind of failing, as you can probably tell. Yeah. Whatever, you get the point. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, I was doing this at, it was 2 a.m. I think. I was at a sleepover, but then I couldn't sleep, and I was like, I want to rebuild the pagoda. And that is what I did. Derp. Oh yeah, I forgot. Step 5. Step 5 is to build the staircases. This is really simple. It's the same on all 4 sides. You basically place 3 staircases in the middle. Then you place... hard to explain. Just watch. You'll get the hang of it. And you only have to do this on 1 floor, so yeah. And I'm just speeding up these parts. I do this throughout this entire video. I speed up the parts. I show you like the pattern, and then I speed it up. So yeah. Step 6 now is to start working on the roof. I just gotta fix this here. I realize now that I failed. I remember. Just watch this. This is hilarious. Like, what am I doing? Bam. Undo. Try again. I told you I was failing at this. Alright, there you go. Now over here. I can do this. Yes, there we got it. So, again, step 6. Start working on the roof. Now what you want to do is that you want to start off with the corner pieces. Add 2 blocks in the corners. Then you basically put planks on top of the very the pieces at the edge. Then you punch away the block under the staircases, and there you have the corner piece. Now what I forgot here is that you also want to place a glowstone right in between those 2 staircases to the right. You'll see in a second. And that's how to do the pattern. You just fill that in with planks. Then again, 2 blocks of planks in the corners. Then put staircases on top. And then blocks of wood. Punch those away. And then glowstone piece. Just takes a while before I actually do it. I'm like, oh, glowstone, right. Because you want to light everything up, because you don't want monsters spawning on top of there and whatnot. Not there, but there, on top of the fences. Now you want to do this on all floors, so just keep that in mind. I think I forget it at 1 floor, actually. But either way, there you can see the pattern of the planks. You just want to build it up 3 levels, just like that. Then you want to do that on all 4 sides. And the corner pieces are the same on all 4 sides, of course. I think I actually built another corner piece to show you guys, because this is a little bit tricky. But you'll get the hang of it. There you go. And then I just skip this part. Bam! It's finished. Now, so what I did here is that I completed the roof section. Now step 7 is to start filling this in, the top layer. You just want to fill it in with planks, because this is going to be the 3rd floor. And again, I'm just doing this with World Edit, but I just really wanted to show you guys to make sure there are no misunderstandings here. And I'm like, fuck this. Then I pull out my wooden axe or World Edit tool, which is kind of cheap, but oh well. Now, if you want to build this legitimately, I think you'll need about 30 stacks of logs. Oh, and by the way, step 8, place fences just like on the previous floor. The pattern here is 4 4 4 4 4. Now you don't have to leave any openings here because obviously you don't want an entrance part or exit part right there. So 4 4 4, leave 4 fences between each pole, just like that. And you want to do that on all 4 sides, of course. Now about the materials, you will need 30 stacks of logs approximately, and I think it was 8 stacks of whatever material you are using for the walls. You can use sand, wool, snow, you can use anything really, but I'll get to that later. And here you'll see me just finishing. I'm just placing the poles. There you go. Now then, the next step is to add another layer of fences again, just like on the first floor. This is pretty simple. Now, when I say that you need 30 stacks of logs, that includes making of the fences and staircases and whatnot. So yeah. Now, step 9, no, 10 is it? Yeah? Whoa. Fail with the annotations. Ignore that. But yeah. Add another layer of planks, but this time make it 2 blocks wide, not 3. Because I'll explain why later, actually. You'll see. Either way, 2 blocks wide, not 3. There you go. Bam. Step 11. What you want to do here is that you want to start working on the corner pieces and the roof. The corner pieces are the same. The roof are the same with the planks. Everything is the same as on the first floor, really. It's just smaller. It's like this on all 4 floors. And glowstone in the corners, of course. Then you know the pattern. Hey guys, I'm back. You might be wondering if I ever left, but I did, because at around this part I had some trouble with the video. It like went black and I only had the audio for some reason. And I believe the reason to that was that I had too many annotations and that it wouldn't render the video because it was so long. So I split it up in 2 parts and I've now re-rendered it, and it's like 3 weeks later. So I've kind of lost track of where we were, but I think we are building the roof of the 2nd floor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and here I skip it. So this is what it should look like. Yeah, floor of the, god damn it, roof of the 2nd floor. Sorry about that. And this is where I try to kill all the mobs with /butcher. But it doesn't work because that only works with a few plugins on multiplayer. Alright, so step 12 is to fill in this part right here with wooden planks. And as you can see, I'm doing this with World Edit because I'm lazy. But then step 13 is to start throwing down some fences again. Now the pattern here goes like this: 5 3 5. So first off, you leave 5 fences between the pole, then you leave 3, and then 5. It's simple. You'll see in a second. It's kind of hard explaining, but hopefully you guys get it. And I actually add the other layer of fences on top of the fences here before I place down those poles. You want to do this just like on the other floors. The pattern is just a little bit different. So again, 5 3 5, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So on the 6th block you place a pole. But here I'm kind of confused. I'm like, is this right? And then I move over to the other corner, skip 5 blocks. And there you go. 5 3 5. Then again, you want to do this on all 4 sides. And then what you want to do is that you want to put planks on top of the fences again. And this is supposed to be 2 blocks wide, not 3, because that's what it was on the first floor. But yeah, here, I'm just speeding through this. I'm doing this kind of slow because I wanted to make sure everybody would understand this tutorial, because I believe people had some trouble understanding the old one, because yeah, it was, you get the point. And again, 2 blocks wide, added on top of the fences, just like that. I'm just showing you guys here so that you'll see how it works. And actually, I can't be bothered to world edit it here. There you go. Oh my god, I'm having a cold. Jesus Christ. My voice is like breaking. Here you go. Now step 15 is to make the corner pieces, and again build the roof. Again, corner pieces are like on the other floors. Glowstone in the corners. Come on, glowstone. Yep, there we go. And then you just place down a bunch of stairs. You know how this works now. And this is the roof of the 3rd floor. And on the next floor, it's a little bit different than on the 4 others. 3. No, 2 others. No, 3. This is what it should look like. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's right. So now, again, fill it in with planks on this level. There you go. And now you want to place fences. Now that, oh, I see I did a mistake with the glowstone there. But the pattern here goes like this. 3, 3, 3. It's simple. You just leave 3 fences in between each pole on all 4 sides. It's really simple. There you go. Remember, I was kind of confused here. Because I was building this one night, I couldn't sleep, and I was just lying there in my bed thinking. I was like, I can't sleep. So I just went over to my computer and I started recording this. So I was like, my old tutorial is fucking crap. So I just decided to remake it. And hopefully this is better. I'm pretty sure it is. There you go. Now, what you want to do next is you want to place a bunch of fences on top of this again. I don't really know how to explain it, but you guys know how it works by now. / walls 85. There you go. I know these commands by heart. Been playing around with World Edit for like ever now on single player. It's a lot of fun though, because you can do a lot of magic with World Edit. And again, I'm too lazy to World Edit it, because it's easier here, because this floor is so small. But this roof on this floor is a little bit different. I'll get into that later. And now, step 20 is to make the corner pieces, and again, build the roof. Now do just as on the other floors, but once you've built it 3 layers high like the staircases, you want to stop, because like I said, it's a little bit different here. You'll see later. Goes down in the corners, staircase, staircase, staircase. 3 layers are 1, 2, 3 high. I think I said har. There you go. So now, what you want to do is you just want to pay close attention right here. You want to put a block of wood in every corner, just like this. Then you want to build that up 1, place staircases. And you want to build that out to, you just want to extend that one to the other corner. And then you want to do that on all 4 sides. So move over here, place another block of wood. Come on, don't be so slow. Another block of wood, there you go. Staircase, block of wood. staircase. I'm sorry if this is a little bit tricky, but it's hard to explain, and you'll get it. You'll get it eventually. And you just want to build that up 2 layers, and then you want to stop. There you go. God damn it, I'm so slow at building this shit. Time day. Oh my god, I can't spell. Remember I had like the you don't know what I'm talking about. It's like if you have ever recorded with fraps, then you know what I'm talking about. So when you record, you have like this little frames per second thing in one of the corners, and I had it in like the bottom corner. I couldn't be bothered to change it because I was so fucking tired. But yeah, now once you're done, step 22 is to just place blocks in every corner, wood, then put fences, and they're supposed to be 2 blocks high. Then you want to place wood, just as shown. Then on top of that wood, you place fences. Then you remove the wood under the fences after that. And this is the top of the building. We're nearly done now. Fence, there you go. Remove wood. Remove wood. There you go. Oh, fail with the annotation. Sorry about that. Step 23, either way, is to place wood all the way around on top of that those fences. You just fill it in over here. Oh, another fail with the annotations. Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I doing? Sorry about that. I think that might have been the rendering shit, but yeah, just pay close attention. Again, I'm sorry about the annotations. But you just want to place wood like that, 1 block away from every corner. And you put fences. You basically just make the corner pieces that you've been making on all 4 floors in every corner here. And glowstone in the corners to light things up. Put staircases right there. There you go. Staircase. And staircase. A block of wood. Glowstone in the corners. This is pretty simple. Alright. I can't be bothered to re-render this stuff with the annotations because I've done it like 5 times already. And then this is what you want to do next. Put wood right there. Make a little cross in the middle. You put staircases there. And build it up 3 levels. Then in the middle, you can also there, put staircase. And then you can put a block of wood in the middle there. You could also extend that block another one, so you make the bottom fence a wood block instead. It looks, I believe it does look better that way, but yeah. Alright, so that's it for this part, guys. We've now built the outside of the pagoda, and in the next 2 parts we will finish the inside. We will build the walls, design the floors and some stuff like that. We'll also build the staircases. So yeah, if this tutorial helped you so far, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe and leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. Peace.